coming to third lecture, we come to the question number 11. Prove that RLVP is a colligative property. RLVP means relative lowering of vapor pressure of the solution. As we know that non-volatile solute does not have any tendency to produce vapors. When non-volatile solute is dissolved in volatile solvent, then it definitely reduces the vapor pressure of the solution, and the boiling point of such solution that increases, we know. And in this case, if we take in a solution of non-volatile solute in volatile solvent, the vapor pressure of solution is always due to pure solvent, because non-volatile solute never helps in formation of vapor. Therefore, PS must be equal to PA, and that should be equal to P naught A into XA. Or we can remove PA from here. PS will be directly proportional to or equal to this factor. As we know, जैसा कि हम जानते हैं that XA plus XB that is equal to 1. तो XA यहाँ से अगर हम निकालना चाहें that is equal to 1 minus XB, ये वैल्यू आप यहाँ डाल दीजिए. PS is equal to P naught A, 1 minus XB, open the bracket, you get PS is equal to P naught A minus P naught A into XB. You want to find out XB will be equal to P naught A minus PS upon P naught A. This is relative lowering of vapor pressure. It is equal to XB. Since XB is proportional to NB, therefore P naught A minus PS upon P naught A, that is equal to NB, number of moles of solute. Therefore it is a colligative property. अगर आपने इसी एक्सप्रेशन से मॉलिक्यूलर मास पाना है, फॉर मॉलिक्यूलर मास put value of XB as equal to NB upon NA plus NB. Since in dilute solution NB is much less than Na, तो डिनोमिनेटर से इसको रिजेक्ट करते हुए we get NB upon Na, और NB होता है WB weight of solute upon molecular mass, Na होता है weight of solvent upon molecular mass of solvent. तो XB की जगह अब हम ये डालने वाले हैं इस एक्सप्रेशन में, तो हमारे पास हो जाएगा P naught A minus PS upon P naught A, that is equal to WB upon MB multiplied by MA upon WA. तो अगर MB निकालना है और MB to be calculated, P naught A PS नीचे आ जाएंगे, WB into MA upon P naught A minus PS into WA, और इसको यहाँ आपने मल्टीप्लाई करना है P naught A. This is the formula to calculate molecular mass of non-volatile solute from relative lowering of vapor pressure. तो relative lowering of vapor pressure से हम molecular mass निकाल सकते हैं, and we have proved that it is a colligative property. Similarly, we can prove that depression in freezing point is also a colligative property. क्योंकि depression in freezing point, elevation in boiling point, they are similar properties. So we'll explain one of the property and rest property would be explained itself. So now we come to the next colligative property, that is in the form of question. Prove that elevation in boiling point, that is delta TB, is a colligative property. If we plot a graph between vapor pressure and temperature for solution as well as solvent, As we know, solvent always has more vapor pressure as compared to solution. When we increase the temperature of both solutions, they will increase, and these are the point when they become equal to atmospheric pressure. अगर हम इसको नीचे की ओर मिलाएं तो this will become boiling point of solvent, this will become boiling point of solution, and elevation in boiling point is given by delta TB. So delta TB is proportional to molality of the solution. Molality is proportional to XB, it is proportional to number of moles of solution, it is also proportional to lowering of vapor pressure delta P. So this is delta P के proportional है. इसका मतलब delta TB is proportional to number of moles of solute. So it is a colligative property. दूसरी बात, अगर proportionality के साइन को हम हटा दें, delta TB is equal to Kb into m molality. This is called as abelioscopic constant, or this is called as molar elevation constant. So molar elevation constant is equal to delta TB elevation in boiling point if molality of the solution is 1. अगर इसको 1 डालें तो delta TB बराबर किसके आएगा? Kb के बराबर आएगा. तो abelioscopic constant, it is actually the elevation in boiling point of the solution whose molality is 1. If you want to know the molecular mass, ये एक्सप्रेशन लीजिए, इसमें मोलैलिटी की वैल्यू डाल दीजिए, तो मोलैलिटी की वैल्यू और डेल्टा TB will be now equal to Kb, मोलैलिटी है WB multiplied by 1000 upon MB and weight of solvent. MB to be calculated, MB को आप ऊपर ले आइए, Kb is equal to WB multiplied by 1000 upon delta TB into weight of solvent. So this is our second colligative property, that is elevation in boiling point. Then we move to the question number 13. Prove that depression in freezing point is a colligative property. तो फ्रीजिंग में आपने क्या करना है, ग्राफ इज टू बी स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम दिस साइड. ये सॉल्वेंट है, द वेपर प्रेशर ऑफ सॉल्वेंट एज वी टोल्ड यू अर्लियर इट इज ऑलवेज हायर. सॉल्यूशन का वेपर प्रेशर हमेशा कम होता है. व्हेन वी डिक्रीज द टेम्परेचर, टेम्परेचर इधर बढ़ रहा है तो इधर टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज हो रहा है. फ्रीजिंग में टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज होता है. तो अब ये कर्व जो है ये ऐसे चलेगी, ये भी ऐसे चलेगी. इस पॉइंट पे आके ये कर्व इसके बराबर हो जाती है. इस पॉइंट को आप मिलाइए, दिस विल गिव यू फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट ऑफ सॉल्यूशन, दिस विल गिव यू फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट ऑफ सॉल्वेंट. डिप्रेशन कितना हुआ, दैट इज गिवन बाय डेल्टा TF. तो अगर हम इस ग्राफ को देखें, इधर वेपर प्रेशर हमने प्लॉट किया है, इधर टेम्परेचर लिया है, तो यहाँ से अगर हम बात करें तो डेल्टा TF was proportional to delta P, lowering of vapor pressure के कारण ये नीचे जाके मिला. ये मोल फ्रैक्शन के कारण ऐसा हुआ जो नंबर ऑफ मोल पे डिपेंड कर गया. इट मींस डेल्टा TF is proportional to number of moles of solute. It is a colligative property. It has been seen experimentally that delta TF is proportional to molality of solution. अगर proportionality के चिन्ह को वैसे ही हटाएं, that will become Kb into m. If m is equal to 1, then we get Kf into m. If m is 1, then delta TF that will be equal to Kf. So we can say it is cryoscopic constant or molar depression constant. So we say that molar depression constant or cryoscopic constant is actually the depression in freezing point of 1 molar solution. For molecular weight, similar expression is there. Mb will be equal to Kf multiplied by Wb multiplied by 1000 upon delta TF and divided by Wa weight of solvent. तो ये एक्सप्रेशन सिमिलर है जस्ट फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन के जो हमने एलिवेशन इन बॉइलिंग पॉइंट देखा था. इट इज सिमिलर टू दैट एक्सप्रेशन. नाउ वी वांट टू प्रूव द नेक्स्ट property as a colligative property, that is called as osmotic pressure, pi as a colligative property. So it is our question number 14. Prove that pi or P osmotic pressure is a colligative property. First of all, let us define osmosis. Osmosis is the phenomenon where molecules of solvent move from less concentrated solution to more concentrated solution through semi-permeable membrane. And after some time a stage comes when no more solvent molecule, they diffuse from less concentrated solution to more concentrated solution. This is the point at which a pressure has been developed on more concentrated solution side as a result of osmosis. This pressure is called as osmotic pressure. So what is osmotic pressure? It is the equilibrium hydrostatic pressure developed on more concentrated solution side as a result of osmosis. That is called as osmotic pressure, which just keeps the level of the solution in two chambers, more concentrated as well as less concentrated solution, उन दोनों levels को constant बनाए रखता है. उस pressure को osmotic pressure की संज्ञा दी गई है. या इसकी एक और definition है, the additional pressure which must be applied to more concentrated solution site to prevent osmosis. Osmosis से बचाव के लिए कितना additional pressure आपने solution site पे apply किया, that additional pressure is also called as osmotic pressure. Now, according to Van 't Hoff चार्ल्स लॉ, ये चार्ल्स लॉ को कंबाइन करके लॉ बनाया गया वैन 't Hoff के द्वारा. Phi is proportional to T. Then we have Van 't Hoff Boyle's law. It states phi is proportional to C. Combining these two laws, we get phi is proportional to Ct, and phi, as we know, n upon Vt. Since at equilibrium point, V and T they are constant. जब एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहे हैं तो pi is proportional to n और nv. तो ये नंबर ऑफ मोल ऑफ सोल्यूट पे डिपेंड कर गया. इट इज ए कोलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी. नाउ फॉर मॉलिक्यूलर मास अगर हम बात करना चाहें, मॉलिक्यूलर मास इज गिवन बाय mv. पुट वैल्यू ऑफ प्रोपोर्शनलिटी साइन को r से हटाइए. c की वैल्यू हमने डाली है, n होता है wv अपॉन m, वेट ऑफ सोल्यूट, मॉलिक्यूलर मास, वॉल्यूम वैसे लिखिए TA. तो ये फार्मूला आपके पास mv निकालना है, पाई नीचे आ जाएगा, आप गए फार्मूला WRT बटे पाई P. This is the formula to calculate molecular mass from fourth colligative property. So this is our 14th question. Then we come to a very important question, that is what is abnormal molecular mass and why abnormality in the molecular masses is seen. Now question is, what are abnormal molecular masses? What are abnormal molecular masses? Give their cause. So answer is abnormal molecular masses. The molecular mass is calculated from any of the known colligative properties. 4 colligative properties है जो हम molecular masses ज्ञात करते हैं. If they do not match with the literature value, literature means periodic table से जो हमने molecular mass calculation की उससे नहीं मैच करते हैं, Such molecular masses, they are called as abnormal molecular masses. So the molecular masses calculated from any of the colligative property, if do not match with actual value or literature value, they are called as abnormal molecular masses. तब उनको abnormal molecular masses कहा जाता है. Now, what is the cause of abnormality? Cause है association and dissociation. In case of the association, number of particles that always decreases in the solution. Suppose I add two particles from outside, and in the solvent they become one particle. And in case of the dissociation, I add one particle to the solvent. In the solvent they become two particles. So number of particles increases or decreases. अगर आपने एस्टिक एसिड को बेंजीन में घोला है तो इसके दो मॉलिक्यूल बेंजीन के अंदर मिलकर एक मॉलिक्यूल बनाते हैं जिनको हम डाइमर कहते हैं. टू मॉलिक्यूल दे कंबाइन टू गिव यू वन मॉलिक्यूल. दो से एक मॉलिक्यूल बना. अब आइए डिसोसिएशन. जैसे NaCl है, इसको आपने वाटर में डिसॉल्व किया तो इट विल प्रोड्यूस Na पॉजिटिव एंड Cl नेगेटिव आयन. BaCl2 को आपने वाटर में डिसॉल्व किया, इट विल प्रोड्यूस 3 आयन, Barium2 पॉजिटिव एंड 2Cl नेगेटिव आयन. तो इस तरह से जब आयंस का नंबर जो है वो बढ़ रहा है डिसोसिएशन में, तो मॉलिक्यूलर मास घट जाएगा. क्योंकि जब आप कैलकुलेशन कर रहे होगे, या तो आपके कैलकुलेशन के दायरे में सोडियम आएगा तो मास आपका 23 के नजदीक आएगा, 23 के नजदीक आएगा. जब आपके कैलकुलेशन के दायरे में क्लोराइड आएगा तो मास 35 के नजदीक आएगा. इट इज नेवर 58.5 which is collective mass of sodium and chloride ions. Similarly, in this case, if you find the mass without association or dissociation, it will be 60, but after association the mass will be increased in this case. So abnormality in case of the association, molecular mass calculated from any of the colligative property, they are always higher. But in case of the dissociation, the molecular mass calculated from colligative property, they are always less than the actual masses of those substances. So this is very important question. What are abnormal molecular masses and what are the causes of abnormality? I told you causes of abnormality are the two factors. They are number one association, number two is dissociation. तो ये आपके पास causes हैं. So this is regarding the abnormal molecular masses. Then in the next lecture we'll take some numerical problems and some more important topics of the solution. Thank you very much.